Hey y'all, this is Lydia. So last night we had a mutable grand cross with the moon in Virgo opposing Neptune in Pisces, which is in square to the nodes in Gemini. The north node is in Gemini and the south node is in Sagittarius. And in particular, Gemini and Virgo, they're both very much concerned with the truth. They're both ruled by Mercury. And all this mutable energy is changeable energy. Mutable energy ends seasons. It ends the 4 seasons of the year. So we're sort of being shown this information and these truths and this realities of our lives that we're seeing, okay, how is this serving me and does it need to end? What here is ending so that something new can begin? And in particular, Virgo and the moon in Virgo, it's our day-to-day lives. It's the integrity of our actions. Virgo rules integrity. It's the final step in the 12 steps of consciousness. If you look at the zodiac signs as consciousnesses, it's this energy of, okay, we've gone through everything, and Virgo wants to get down to the essential truth. It wants to get down to the absolute truth. And Virgo in particular, if you know any Virgos, they can have a tendency to say things and not say things in a way that perhaps someone with more Piscean energy would be like, well, that would certainly hurt someone's feelings. But Virgo is not concerned with people's feelings. Virgo is concerned with the truth and the essentialness of the truth and the absolute truth. So all that information that Gemini gathers in the spring, when it comes to the end of summer, Virgo wants to distill that down to get to what's essential, to get to the purity of everything. And so we're being asked to get to the purity of the truth of our lives. What in our day-to-day actions is not serving us? What in our belief structures isn't serving us? The sun here is at 17 degrees of Sagittarius, which adds to an 8, which is a decision point. What in our decision making isn't getting us to our dreams, to our visions, Neptune and Pisces. So there's this very much energy, especially for me last night, of seeing things that I would rather have not seen, that shed light on what my thought processes were, what my belief structures were, how I was living my day-to-day reality, my health, and things like that coming to the surface to be like, okay, you need to look at this and you need to address it. And it really doesn't matter how it makes you feel. It's almost like going into the depths and really having that energy pull you down and being like, this is the reality, this is what you need to address, is essential to getting to the purity of moving forward, the integrity of living our lives to the best way we want. So coming into today, the moon has moved past that mutable grand cross and is coming into trines for the last time with all this energy in Capricorn with Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn. And so at this point, with Capricorn ruling structure, ruling business, ruling how we build things, building, the moon in Virgo is like, hey, like we've seen what needs to change, we've seen what needs to shift, and Capricorn is a cardinal energy. It's all about getting things started and moving things forward. It's like, how are we going to move forward in this reality based on what we know now that needs to change to get us to that ultimate, to get us to the purity and the beauty of our self-worth and our value and what we want in this world, because Uranus is still in Taurus. So whatever comes up and whatever has been coming up, it's important to look at it through a lens of, this is here to serve me, this is here to get me to something better, and to really look at it through that lens so that we can move forward in love and grace. And so we have a card for the end of this reading, Healing the Heart. And with all this Virgo energy, again, Virgo is the healer. So looking at what needs to change from a heart-centered space and seeing, okay, this information is coming forward. I know it needs to change. I know that my reality is shifting, whether I want it to or not. And allowing that to be very healing, allowing that to be, okay, I know I'm on my journey and wherever I'm going is meant for me. And taking action. This is all at 18 degrees, which adds to a 9, which is taking actions. How are my actions serving me, and how can I act from here on out that serves me in a way that provides healing, that provides growth, that provides security and comfort? So I hope this message resonates. Love you.